Hello, Malachi Brick here, and today I'll be doing a review of LEGO Set 76203 Iron Man Mech Armor. This set is intended for ages 7 plus, includes 130 pieces, and retailed for $9.99 USD. Let me go ahead and get into the review here. This set, starting with the box here, in the bottom right corner, we do have the Iron Man figure as well as the Avengers logo. There, top left corner, we have the LEGO logo and then the Avengers logo as well. Center of the box, we do have a picture of the mech there, getting a nice view of that as well as some of the product details there. Let's go ahead and move on to the sides of the box. Nothing too interesting there, but I'll get a good shot of that for you just in case you want to pause it. And as well as the Iron Man on the side there, Marvel logo there, and then just some more product details right on the bottom for you just in case. And then let's go ahead and take a look at the back of the box. It does show the Iron Man figure there again, punch tab there, Avengers logo on the bottom right, as well as the mech right in the center there, showing you a little bit of a different angle and view of it. As you can see, it does show that the old mech's joints there before they had to do the redesign, which made these sets get delayed in the end. Not a big deal. They don't have the attachments the way that they're done anymore, and I'll show that as well in the set review. But let's go ahead and move on to the instruction manual. Pretty simple instruction manual. We just have the mech there front and center. This is the beginning of the 2022 instruction manual era, not the 2022 summer wave where all the manuals are plain with a CGI'd image just thrown in there. Pretty simple, pretty lame. And then these ones do have the progress bar with the Iron Man figure in the bottom. Back of the manual, we do have a little picture of the other sets in the wave that I do have reviews of on my channel. So go ahead and check those out, as well as the part list on the back if you wanted to get a view of that just in case. There we are, and then the back of the manual. Let's go ahead and move on to the sticker sheet. And yes, you heard that correct. This set does include a sticker sheet, unlike the other mechs in the wave. It has 3 stickers that need to be applied to the set. I'm honestly not a fan that the set included stickers. I do not think it should have. All the parts should have been prints. That's just how I feel about it. It's as simple as that. But they included 3 stickers here, and I'll go ahead and get those on the set, and we'll go ahead and get into the review. One moment. I'd just like to say it'd be great if you'd please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you. Alright, continuing with the review here, we do have the Iron Man mech itself. Let's start taking a look at this mech. Right here, front and center of the mech, we do have the printed piece that I was talking about. It is going to be the arc reactor on a Nexo Knight shield, and it looks like to be maroon, dark red. It just depends on whatever you want to call that color there. Really nice. I love the reflectiveness of that. You can see that in my light, how that reflects. It's really nice. It's really bright. I love the gold on there, and I love the silver and blue that they use. It's a very colorful piece. I'm pretty happy with that print. I might find other uses for that going forward. Wouldn't mind doing that at all. It's a very good print there. Let's go ahead and continue on with the review. These are the stickers here that it had me apply. The one on the hand, 2 on the feet. Didn't need the stickers at all. The mech doesn't need them to look like the mech. I'd recommend not applying them. If I didn't do the review here, I wouldn't have applied the stickers to show you. And then on the sides of the legs, it looks like we have some jet boosters for the knees, some flat gold bars on the side. The set looks like it comes with around 8 of those. Those are good pieces to get, as well as this nice translucent blue. It's like the weird holographic blue. I'm not sure exactly what the name of this color is. But it's really nice to get this nice shield piece here. Looks really good. I love that they use it. You can just have this as a play feature to block the Iron Man that's in the mech. It's really nice, really cool there. As well as 2 more of those as these little flat round pieces. They usually go on the bottom of sets so they don't add friction when sliding around on tables, if that makes sense. As well as you have one of these nice inverted tiles on the back in the dark red color as well. Can't have enough of those. I always love those parts. I love being able to put Legos on top of other Legos and then it flattening it out like that. That's really nice. Then you do have some more of the translucent blue color on the bottom here as jet boosters for the feet. So if you wanted your Iron Man to go fly off in the sky, you can definitely do that. This one does also include a stud shooter and then 3 additional translucent clear blue studs. Let me just go ahead and show you how these work. Pretty simple. You just go ahead and put it right into the blaster there, and then you have this little button. You can go ahead and press that down and you can have that fire off. See, here we go. Pretty simple. I honestly like the stud shooters. I think it's a good design. The redesign for them is interesting. I'm not sure exactly why they redesigned them, if it was something in specific, but I don't like the way it looks in the hand, and as you can see I just popped off a part there, but that's not a big deal. I just don't like the way the hand looks with the stud shooter on this mech at all. Not a fan with it. Fan of it. It's clunky. I think it should have been on the back of the hand so the hand can close, but the fact that the hand just can't kind of makes the fingers useless. Why does it even have them? Why is the entire arm just not a cannon? I am not sure, but it sure isn't, so that is what it is. And then it does look like we have on here some really nice, like, so actually, this doesn't open up all the way because it does use an Exonite shield. Let me just go ahead and say that real quickly. It will not. The other ones do, but be careful because this will ruin this piece over time if you're too aggressive with it. So just be careful there. You do also include the little minifigure attachment like the other ones, the exact same way with the tile with the groove there. So you can just go ahead and insert a figure there when the time comes. And then this one's actually pretty simple. I don't really know what else to say for this one. Some nice colors here. I like the maroon. I like the gold. You can definitely tell this one's Iron Man, but honestly, this is one of the lamer ones. It's kind of hard to talk about this one because there's really not too much going on overall. So let's just go ahead and move into the figure. It is honestly the best part of this entire set. But, you know, it's another Iron Man mech. If we didn't already have another one, I think this one would be more interesting. But the fact that the Wave has given us 2 Iron Man mechs out of the 3 years we've been getting mechs since 2020, I think they need to not do Iron Man for another 4 years at this point in a mech like this. But that's just my opinion on it. We'll see more of them for sure. I already know it. So I do love the mechs. I think they're great playsets. If I was a kid and I was getting these mechs, I'd be very happy with them. So if you're looking for a gift, this is definitely a good gift to pick up. It's just a really nice set overall. But it is just another Iron Man mech in the end. So let's go ahead and move on to the figure and talk about that guy. All right, let's take a look at the figure. I really do love the figure that was included in this wave. It is just the standard Iron Man figure from the mech that you had seen on the box, and this one is a new version. It's actually an exclusive Iron Man to this set. So he does have the nice gold print there, as well as being on the flat gold color. It's really nice to see that gold molding there that the Iron Man's in. I really love that that was included for this figure. It really makes him stand out. I think it's nice having more variants of Iron Man and getting a different one than unlike the 2021 where it was just a repeat of the same Iron Man that they had distributed in like 4 or 5 other sets, so that one became incredibly common for the Avengers video game. But this one's not that common. This one's going to end up being harder to find, I think, in the end, due to the fact that it was only released in this mech, and it just looks really good. The printing is so intricate, going from the top of the torso down to the toes. They didn't have to do toe print on this. They really didn't, as well as hip print looks nice, as well as the leg printing there as well. There is no side arm or back hip printing. They don't do that, and there's no side leg printing as well. They do side arm printing on some figures. This one does not have it. I don't think they're going to end up doing side arm printing in any of the mech figures, but that's just my opinion on that. And then you do have the helmet. I am not sure if the helmet is the same one, but I know it is the second edition where they removed the opening. I honestly like this style of helmet. I know a lot of people don't, but I think it looks a lot less bulky and fits the scale of the figure a little bit better than the other ones. Let's go ahead and remove the helmet and take a look at the face. Just that standard Tony Stark face that we've gotten for probably the last 3, 4, 5 years. I'm honestly not sure, but we've been getting this face forever. I don't know if we'll ever get another face on Tony Stark. Hopefully in the future I'd love some more expressions, but this figure, they did not include hair in the set for, unlike the Black Panther mech, where that one did include hair, this one was missing it, so you can't really take the helmet off and have him with hair unless you have an extra piece of hair for him. But there are plenty of Iron Man figures that do include the hair piece. So if you wanted to give him hair, you could go ahead and do that out of your own collection. But sadly, LEGO does not give you the option to do it yourself here in the set. Let's go ahead and get the helmet back on there. And then the figure does also include 2 of these little blasters here. You can just shoot these out of the hand. I don't like really using them that much. They're nice pieces. They are what they are. And let's go ahead and wrap this up and get this set on the way. Here's everything included one last time before we end this review. So I do have to say one thing I did not mention in the review that I am just now realizing. This is the last time that they will be including these mixel joints with the posability to move the knees and the hips and the feet all together. They will be losing the posability here, as well as the posability in the arms here and here on the new mechs. They will not be able to do that. That does fix the stability, but this one is pretty stable out of all of them. A little bit more stable than the Wolverine and the Black Panther because it does not have the long claws that the Wolverine had, and then unlike the Black Panther, it does have the 2x6 feet pieces instead of the 1x5 pieces, so this one's going to stand a lot better. I do not think they needed to change the mixel joints. I thought they were fantastic, but that is what it is. Overall, this set I would probably give a good, like, 6 out of 10 on. It's just another mech. It's nothing special out of the mechs either. It's just another Iron Man mech at that, but it does have a nice exclusive figure. Pretty simple overall for this set. Let me just go ahead and get this cleaned up and just show this one last time. Here is this, and then let's actually go ahead and show you what I'll be doing a review of on the channel next. So the next set I'll be doing a review of on my channel will be the LEGO Desert Skiff set 7104 from, let's see here, this one was like 1999, I believe. Let me just double check. Oh, 2000. So from 2000, we'll be doing a review of this guy. Go ahead and check that out on my channel as well, and then we'll get this one on its way. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a wonderful day. And goodbye.